Decluttering is more than just tidying up your space. It's about creating an environment that truly supports your well-being and aligns with the life you want to live. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy for our homes to become overrun with things that no longer serve us, items that take up space both physically and mentally. If you're ready to embrace a more intentional, simplified lifestyle, here are 8 must-declutter items that you simply can't ignore right now. By tackling these areas, you'll not only clear out physical clutter, but also free up mental space, allowing for greater peace and clarity in your daily life. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you've just discovered a space where we dive deep into the fascinating realms of minimalism, frugal living, and so much more. If these topics captivate you and you find value in the content, please show your support by liking this video and taking a moment to subscribe. Your support helps us grow and reach more people who are interested in these life-enhancing topics. On expired medications and beauty products. We all have that drawer or cabinet filled with half-used bottles of beauty products and medications we haven't touched in ages. But did you know that these items can lose their effectiveness over time, and in some cases, even become harmful? It's time to go through your medicine cabinet and beauty stash with a discerning eye. Toss out anything that's expired or that you no longer use. Not only will this declutter your space, but it will also ensure that what you do keep is safe and effective. Imagine the relief of opening your cabinet and knowing that everything inside is fresh and ready to use. It's a small change, but one that can have a big impact on your daily routine. 2. Old receipts and paperwork. Piles of old receipts, bills, and paperwork can quickly accumulate, creating a sense of chaos and overwhelm. We often hold on to these items out of habit or fear that we might need them someday. But the truth is, most of these papers serve no purpose once they've been filed or entered into your records. Take the time to sort through your paperwork. Keep only what's essential, such as important documents for taxes or warranties, and shred or recycle the rest. By clearing out these unnecessary papers, you'll create a more organized and efficient workspace, making it easier to find what you need when you need it. 3. Unworn clothes. Our closets can easily become overstuffed with clothes we no longer wear, whether it's because they don't fit, are out of style, or simply don't spark joy anymore. Holding on to these items only adds to the clutter and makes it harder to find and enjoy the clothes that do make you feel good. If you haven't worn something in the past year, it's likely time to let it go. Donate or sell these items, giving them a chance to bring joy to someone else. As you declutter your wardrobe, you'll find that getting dressed each day becomes simpler and more enjoyable, as you're left with only the pieces that truly make you feel confident and comfortable. 4. Unused kitchen gadgets. The kitchen is often a hot spot for clutter, especially when it comes to gadgets and appliances. We accumulate all sorts of tools that promise to make cooking easier or more fun, but how often do we actually use them? If you have gadgets gathering dust in your kitchen cabinets, whether it's a juicer, a bread maker, or a spiralizer, it might be time to reconsider their place in your home. Keep only the items you use regularly and that genuinely add value to your cooking experience. By freeing up space in your kitchen, you'll create a more functional and inviting area, making meal prep a breeze rather than a chore. 5. Broken or unused electronics. Old phones, chargers, and gadgets that no longer work or have been replaced by newer models can take up valuable space in your home. These items often end up shoved into a drawer or closet, out of sight, but still adding to the clutter. It's time to gather up all those broken or outdated electronics and dispose of them properly. Many places offer recycling programs specifically for electronics. By clearing out these items, you'll not only reduce clutter, but also feel a sense of accomplishment knowing that you've taken steps to declutter responsibly. 6. Duplicate items. It's surprisingly easy to accumulate duplicates of everyday items, extra sets of measuring cups, scissors, or pens, for example. While it might seem harmless to have a few extras on hand, these duplicates can quickly add up, taking up space that could be used more efficiently. Go through your home and identify items you have in multiples. Ask yourself if you really need more than one of each, and if not, donate or recycle the extras. By paring down to just the essentials, you'll find that your space feels more open and organized, making it easier to find and use the items you truly need. 7. Old magazines and books. Books and magazines are wonderful sources of knowledge and entertainment, but they can also become a significant source of clutter, especially if they're not being read or used. If you have a stack of magazines or books that you haven't touched in months or even years, it's time to let them go. Consider donating them to a local library, school, or community center where they can be enjoyed by others. If you're not ready to part with your favorite titles, consider digitizing them to free up physical space. By decluttering your reading materials, you'll create a more serene and inviting space that encourages you to relax and enjoy the things you truly love. 8. Toys or games that no longer get used. If you have children, you know how quickly toys and games can accumulate, often taking over entire rooms or closets. While it's natural for kids to outgrow certain toys, it's important to regularly go through their collection and declutter items that are no longer used or loved. Involve your children in the process, encouraging them to donate toys they no longer play with to those in need. This not only helps to declutter your home, but also teaches valuable lessons about generosity and letting go. By keeping only the toys and games that truly bring joy, you'll create a more organized and peaceful space for your children to play and grow. Decluttering isn't just about getting rid of things, it's about making room for what truly matters in your life. By letting go of these 8 categories of items, you'll create a more intentional, organized, and peaceful living environment. As you begin to see the benefits of a decluttered space, more time, less stress, and greater clarity, you'll find that the journey towards minimalism and simplicity is one that brings immense joy and satisfaction. So start today and take the first step towards a life filled with more of what matters and less of what doesn't.